My stage name will be J.
Yeah?
Just the J.
J Hernandez.
Just the J.
Just the J.
J.
Like
That way, when you go on Google, when you hit J,
Like
I'm the
Kanye.
first one.
like Kanye. No,
even,
he's still West.
even more simpler. Just the J.
Like Madonna.
Like correct. There's no last name. It's Madonna, but mine is literally just
Like
J.
Like Prince.
But mine is literally like J. Just the J.
Interesting.
So that way, when you go on Google and you type in J, like for juice or for whatever you're going to type in, for some reason, my name will be the first one right there. Boom, and you'll see my face.
The podcast will now commence in 3, 2, 1.
Are daunting.
You're tuned in to the Barely a Dad podcast, hosted by Josh Hernandez and Manny Peralta, a show about two dads with their own families, still trying to figure it all out.
What up, Mama and Papa Bears? I'm Josh.
And I'm Manny.
And today you're listening to
The Barely a Dad podcast.
And again, if you guys are new here, welcome. Please share everything with this to your friends. Hit the like, subscribe button. But if you really want to give us some support, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll definitely appreciate that. But today we're going to be doing a little bit of a personality test because just in case people are trying to get to know us a little bit better, we have a little bit of a questionnaire here. These are not
Josh came up with awesome questions.
Yeah, and I just questions that you guys care about. You know, no one ever cares about. Like,
What's your favorite color?
Yeah, no one cares about that.
Black.
It's like, this got to be real stuff.
Like my soul.
So like, I'll go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just start off the rip. And I guess we got to be descriptive. All right, we gotta really grind our gears here. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask Manny this first question.
Oh my goodness.
Question number 1, Manny.
Is this like more of an interview?
Yeah, right now.
Of
yeah,
me?
I'm gonna interview.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Welcome, Mama and Papa Bears. I'm Josh, and I'm interviewing Manny.
Hello.
And if you like his mustache, hit the like button. Question 1. If you can make an ultimate sandwich, what would it be on it?
An ultimate sandwich?
Yeah, like your ultimate sandwich.
Like my most ideal sandwich.
Yeah, like you can make a top tier sandwich. You got all the ingredients, and you're just like, this is me right here.
All right.
Check me out. Let me get in. Start with the bread.
All right, start with the bread.
Start with the bread. Yeah, there we go.
Sourdough.
Oh, good choice. Good
Not many
choice.
ingredients.
Okay.
You know?
Not many. What does that mean? So
Sourdough's not made with a lot of ingredients.
Okay. I thought you were saying the whole sandwich, not that much ingredients.
I love Aldi's because you get sourdough bread super cheap, and then we put it in the freezer, and it's just like, it's really good.
I love me some sourdough.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, so sourdough bread. Good. I like where this is going.
Do I have time till I?
Yeah,
Do I have
of
time to make
course.
this
Get
sandwich?
in there. The ultimate sandwich.
Like I'm not in a rush, right?
Ultimate sandwich.
See, I like simplicity, so check it out.
Okay, good. That's
Spicy brown mustard on one side.
Okay, all right.
Veganese on the other side.
Veganese, what is that?
It's vegan mayo. It's really, really good. It's made by.
Is it really good, or is it?
No,
one
it's
of those
really
things
good.
that you're
It
trying to
tastes-
sell me.
No,
it tastes
it
good
tastes-
enough.
no, it
and then
tastes
you're like,
really
Dude,
good.
it's just like mayo, but I'm like, it's
No,
not mayo.
it tastes really good.
All
so
right, so we
veganese,
got sourdough, veganese,
100%. But if you want to do,
mustard.
if you want to do Dukes, do Dukes.
Dukes.
Dukes is good.
That's a
like
okay.
it's mayo. It's fine. Like
Dukes. All right, that's a good switch.
if I just
All right.
had the option, I do veganese.
Some Dukes, got it. All right, so what else?
I'm thinking.
What do we got in the middle?
In the middle? Okay, we're gonna do some white American cheese.
Good choice.
We're gonna do some
Good choice.
Boar's head.
Oh, we're at Publix now?
Yeah.
Where you're just like, I'm the Publix guy. I'm like, all right, so here I go. Sourdough. I didn't know we had sourdough. Boom, boom, boom.
Do they have
Spicy
sourdough?
mustard? No. Spicy mustard, Viennese or whatever you said.
Veganese.
And American cheese. All right. And we're doing some boar's head.
We're gonna do some hard salami,
Hearts. Okay.
and then we're gonna do some
Okay. I'm not gonna.
just a piece of like
How much? Okay. All right. Now keep going. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
just like a nice layer, nice bed of iceberg lettuce, just for that crunch. That's it, man. Toast it up.
That's it. Sourdough. Hey, this is your ultimate sandwich. I can't judge.
It's just simple.
Sourdough,
You know, it's nice.
American cheese, hard salami. Okay. All right. Hey,
Easy.
you heard it first. If you were to
I'm
be
such an old man.
I was gonna say, I'm like, geez, man, come on with a better
Put
sandwich.
some Doritos.
Ultimate sandwich, like this guy.
Funyuns.
Jeez. All right.
A cheeseburger on top.
Next up will be, if you were famous, what would be your stage name? Ooh.
If I was famous, what would be my stage name?
Would you go Lawrence? I mean, I guess for a stage name, that name does kind of.
I guess what kind of actor would I be,
kinda,
right?
Yeah, it kind of would be like.
What kind of
ooh.
actor do you think I'd be? Do you think I'd be in a comedy? Do you think I'd be in a drama? A show like The Office? Do you think I'd be like on a...
For some reason, I think you would play more of a serial role, like a serious role.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like a serious role that can be like, oh, that's a little bit of smirk in there, funny, but mostly keep it serious.
I think I'd probably go by Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. Okay, that's good. Emmanuel. All right, that's I like that.
Breaking news on TMZ: Emmanuel Peralta arrested for.
Yeah, that sounds way better. That sounds Lawrence.
I shouldn't be an actor.
Yeah, no.
No, this is good enough.
What would be playing on your oldies radio in 30 years?
So I'll be 60.
Yeah. Dang. So I mean, I guess we can. I mean, you can.
What I consider oldies for me then.
That's what I was saying. Would you be oldies or no? Or would it? I mean, you can interpret it like right now from 30 years. But I guess What's your
Riley's
oldies?
gonna think that what I listen to is oldies, right?
Yeah, you're right. All right. So what are your oldies?
Man,
I know Nirvana's gonna be in there.
no.
What?
I don't listen to Nirvana.
I thought you did.
No, not really.
I guess so.
Let me see. On my oldies radio.
Like something like I get in your car. We're 30 years from now, and I get in
stuff
your car.
I put in the car.
And you're like, oh yeah, I gotta put destination, and then you put your playlist in, and it's your oldies, and then these bangers start coming out. Can
you repeat the question?
Yeah. If we will be playing on your oldies radio in 30 years from now, what will be playing on your oldies radio 30 years from now?
What would be playing on my radio?
On your oldies radio, like if you're the channel, like that's your playlist, oldies radio.
Okay.
What's on that playlist?
Second and Sebring.
30 years from now.
Second and Sebring from the Vice and Men.
There we go. That's a good. See
what I mean?
Yeah,
you get in the
right.
car.
You're right. Because I'll be in the car like, oh man, and then we'll get in there. I get it. All right.
Throw out your neck, neck a little bit. Let's see.
I'm like, man, I haven't heard this song in a minute.
Dude, it's gotta be like something from Meteora, Linkin Park.
Okay.
Maybe like Somewhere I Belong, one of those thrown in there, right?
All right.
Then I'll get into a little bit of Sum 41.
Okay.
From their Chuck album, 2004, great album.
Great album.
And let's see, we'll do a little bit of a City in Color, just like a little acoustic action.
Got it. Okay.
A little bit of just City in Color. Then randomly I'll throw in some reggae. You know, a little bit of little
now
revolution,
I'm back on board.
a little stick figure revolution.
I was like, man, this playlist sounds pretty sourdough. No, I'm just kidding.
It sounds pretty sourdough, yeah.
It's sourdough, yeah. Pretty hard
Fire on the
salami.
Horizon. Fire on the Horizon from Stick Figure.
Got it. All right.
I mean, that's a good little.
Yeah,
that's a little
that's a good riff. Yo,
yeah.
It gives you a palette.
Yeah, that
All
gets you from like our house to like your house to my house. You know, like a little 30-minute drive.
Yeah.
About 5 songs.
Yeah.
That's oldies for me.
That's oldies. That's definitely oldies.
That's oldies now.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff.
All right. Next question. What is your favorite line from a movie? Ooh.
Favorite line from my movie. For this, I think we need Brian for this one.
Favorite line
Hey, Brian.
from a movie.
My favorite line from a movie.
I know what.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yo, Dom.
Give
Dom, why'd you bring the Buster here?
Because the Buster kept me in the handcuffs. He didn't just run back to the fort.
The Buster brought me back. And then also, you can have any.
I think everyone knows
you
that.
can have any brew you want.
As long as it's a Mountain Valley.
Yeah, as long as it's a Mountain Valley. As long as it's a Corona. I don't know, but like.
Dude, I'm not going to lie.
Fast and Furious, the first movie.
It's our time.
It was just
our
like,
era's
it just
time.
made a lot of sense. And like, you get the character and like, I know every line from that movie. I even know what the extras do in the back. Like, I know.
Okay, is this all of them or is this just like
No, just the first one.
Just the first one.
I mean, I know a little bit.
Where do you fell off?
Tokyo Drift. So like,
Yeah,
I mean, I still know Tokyo Drift. Like,
I think I saw the fourth one. I
Like,
don't even know the name of it. But after that, I think I fell off.
I pick up on all the facial expressions, the hand gestures.
You're insane, man.
Because the actors in LA, like they're all extras. They get paid like $4 an hour to be there, and they're just like.
How many times do you think you've seen it?
I've seen it. Oh man, I must
I
have
think I've
watched
seen it probably like 4 times.
I think I've probably watched it
haven't.
almost 20 times, and
Yeah.
I think maybe half of those being with Brian, right behind us. Yeah, that's. I like Tokyo Drift as well.
Yeah, I think the fourth. Yeah, I forgot what happened. The fourth one is when they found Vin Diesel gets his girl back. I think, right?
Which one?
The fourth one.
Dude, I don't know. Oh yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's the one. And then mixing with the cartel and trying to get back over the border.
And then
and stuff.
5 is pretty
I think
cool, and
that's
then
4.
6 starts to get weird.
yeah,
7 just I don't know, and
I
then
never-
8,
yeah,
and
I
then
fell off
apparently
after that.
there's 10.
There's 10 of them.
There's 10 of them.
You saw the 10th one?
Why?
After
They went
they
to
went
space.
wait, when did they go to space?
Let's move on.
Oh my, yeah, we're not gonna talk about these guys. Don't need any more.
Josh,
next
you
one.
were right about that nap. I feel so much better.
Yeah, dude, game changer. I
feel-
don't know why people don't do naps.
We
It
should
makes like it's literally what you're supposed to do when
that
you're
should be
tired.
built into a work day. Like you need to like just.
I'm pretty sure some
sleep.
countries do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's literally what you're supposed to do.
Why
take
don't
a
we
nap.
do that here in America? Gosh, why?
I mean, you can.
I'm
do.
going to from now
Yeah,
on. I'm going to
dude,
take
nap
a
it up.
mandatory nap every day.
Yeah, if
The
you
little-
can't afford a nap, I don't know. You're doing something wrong. Figure it out. 15 minutes. Treat yourself. You need to sleep. That's how you freaking keep going. All right, next one will be. I mean, this is pretty.
I mean, speaking of which, I've been pretty tired.
Would you
from
be? I feel like this one's kind of like. Would you rather live in the rest of your life in total light or in darkness?
that. What kind of question is that?
Think about it though.
Darkness.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what's blowing my mind.
Um,
Darkness. Okay.
And total
Explain.
light. You mean like metaphorically or like?
No, just like in general, like light.
I took that metaphorically.
So, like for instance, you live in Alaska, and then you're at the part of the time when it's just dark outside always. So,
I would have to.
live
I would
that,
have to do the light. Yeah.
or you have to do sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I would have
All
to
right.
because I can still cover my eyes if I need to sleep with like a sleeping mask or
Correct.
like
Okay, there
a
you-
blanket
yeah.
or like I did in there, just like
Boom.
yeah, just blanket easy.
I mean, this is kind of just like a little tickly one. If you were in SpongeBob, which SpongeBob character would you live with, and why?
Oh my god, they're all so awful.
Like that's your roommate. You're going through the whole roster in your head right now. I know. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, maybe. I don't even know.
I guess Sandy because like
Trying to.
no, dude, like
Just kidding.
I
You
guess
think she's cute?
I guess Sandy because
You like her accent?
she breathes air and like I breathe air, so I feel like we're kind of
So
similar.
you can relate.
Yeah.
All right. So you're not with a water breather.
Or someone that's just like annoying all the time, you know? Like SpongeBob is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
He's kind of annoying, and his friend Patrick is not that smart.
Yeah.
And Sandy breathes air. She's smart. Like I
She's
feel
smart.
like we could start a podcast.
I feel like she'll be someone that wouldn't let you set up your stuff though.
I could see that. 'Cause she's like trying to hibernate. She's like, no, this is where I
and you
put my
can't-
acorns.
I'd be like, I know, but I need some spot. They're like, I know, but it's kind of my dome. And I'd be like, I wouldn't be able. I mean, I guess if I had to, I guess.
This is my dome.
Yeah. All right.
How dare you?
Here's a good question. If anybody was to go to your house right now, what can you offer them as a drink? What would you offer? Now I'm saying, what could you? What would you offer them for a drink?
I feel like I'm going to get judged if I say this.
Go ahead and say it. This is why we're doing this, so people can start judging you.
LaCroix?
LaCroix. Ooh, I'm just kidding. LaCroix. All right.
Yeah.
Got LaCroix on the rocks, or you just getting the can?
Just a nice cold can from the office fridge.
Where do you get your water from?
Sam's Club.
You do water bottle, or you do a fridge?
I
Do you
do
do
like
tap?
a Brita. I do like a Brita.
Burrito.
Yeah.
Good. Keep it in the fridge.
No.
Keep it out room temperature.
Room temperature because you just absorb it better.
Smart guy.
Occasionally I'll throw a little bit of ice in there, but typically my morning is just like water, 1 or 2 ice cubes and some lemon.
Oh, dude, speaking about that, dude, Riley's almost 5, right?
Yeah, in fact, I forgot about that.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's going to be 5. It's been hard keeping up with her, though.
I bet, dude.
And that's why I was so tired the last time. But the Magic Mind shots have been helping a little bit. Too much caffeine, I don't really like.
I'm the same boat.
I do get the jitters, just like how you were getting the jitters.
Yeah.
But like the Magic Mind shots have been helping a lot. And typically, like it's really busy in the morning, so I don't have to go in and like make a cup of coffee. I can just grab a shot, and then it doesn't like crash me by the end of the day. So I know I'm getting clean energy, and at the same time, it's also got the lion's mane inside of it too, because.
For inflammation, dude.
Yeah,
Lion's
for
mane.
inflammation, my knees have been.
This guy has poor knees.
Well, I
Old man
heard it
knees.
a while back, and I noticed that when I eat better, I feel less creaky. Mm-hmm. That could just be. I mean, the processed food. We're going to talk about processed food soon.
Yeah.
But like when you eat a lot of processed stuff, it's like really it's hard on your body for it to digest, and I just feel like all my joints like on fire when I do that. So the Magic Mind helps with that.
Because that lion's mane is an inflammatory, right?
Yeah.
Anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, if you're in a similar position and you have bad knees and need a little bit of inflammation reducing juices, and if you're tired of drinking coffee all the time,
Like
right?
this guy.
Yeah, and like me too, you should visit magicmind.com/barelyadad for 56% off your first subscription, or
56%.
up to 56% off your first subscription.
Or 20% off one-time purchase.
It's a steal. It's been on Joe Rogan when he talks about it.
Papa Rogan. Papa Bear Joe Rogan. He watches, he listens to this podcast.
He's kind of like our podcast dad.
Yeah, dude, he definitely listens to us.
Yeah. There's no risk. 100% money back guarantee.
100%.
If you don't like it, they refund you in like 3 to 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours.
Don't know how they do it.
Ridiculous. They hired someone just for refunds.
Again, that's 56% off your first subscription.
Promo code BarelyADad20.
Thanks, Magic Mind, for sponsoring this episode.
All right, so last question here is going to be, I mean, it's pretty generic, but what do you like doing when you're not podcasting, Manny? You are a busy little bee.
What do I like
buzzing
doing?
around.
I like building Gundam.
Building gun. Yeah, dude. Some of those figures you've been, yeah.
All right, so
really
check
pretty
it.
sick.
I like it because it's very, I remember in the bonus episode we were talking about like tactile and like the lighter and like how I like fidgeting with it. So I thought it was origami and it's not origami. And so we got, I got like a Gundam set for like, it was like $15. And it's just like building cool robots. It's awesome. I enjoy it. And
do those kits come with like the painting stuff on it too, or you have to get that separately?
they come with stickers. I think I threw my first set of stickers away. But it's cool. Like I got like a little like nub cutter thing, and I got like little file things and like things to cut, and like you just put it together and you read the instructions and they're in Japanese and
What?
I mean, you can.
So it's like, okay, you see the drawings and stuff, but like,
yeah,
okay.
and it's like it's really well drawn. Like it's made for people to like really look at and like be able to like put together.
Put it together.
I've been enjoying it.
Nice.
What do you like to do? I don't really see you
As
like
a-
in your off time.
I know, man. I feel like I just been really busy at the house because like I've realized I enjoy working on the house just in general. So like,
That's not a bad thing.
yeah. So like I just been busy on that.
Oh, like
which
it's
is
your
I'll-
project. That's like an actual gunpla. It's like an actual gun.
Yeah, so like I just been figuring. I'm like, dude, I enjoy buying paints. I enjoy buying this. I enjoy just like working on the yard.
Dude,
and I know it sounds super daddish.
Dude,
but
that's fine. Ashley's the same way. Like I enjoy helping her do things like that. Like I like making an area nice. I guess I like organizing and cleaning up.
like for instance, like when if like I play a lot of like survival games. I've been playing that game called Pal's World. I don't know if you've heard it.
I don't play video
Hey
games.
Brian, have you seen a game called Pal's World?
No, but I've heard about it recently.
So Pal World is pretty much it's a complete rip. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Shout out to those guys. It's a spin-off of Pokemon. So it's like think of
Oh, yes.
yeah.
And then you ride them, right?
You can
and
do
like
everything.
You can
okay,
do
so look. So like you,
It's cool.
Dude, you
I
build,
saw that,
you build
yeah.
your base. You can shoot them. You can kill them. You can butcher them, or you can capture it all.
It's like
just like
actual-
Pokemon.
it's like-
it's
it's
the
like
same
you're- it's
same
like-
concept.
it's
You
like
have
you're
5
living, yeah,
Yep.
like
you have
you're
5
just regular
rosters.
living.
You get wood. You get this resources. So like there's so there's so much to do in the game. And then me, My buddy Nelson, his wife, and Virginia.
Can you please get Ashley on that? Because she loves games like that.
So it's been me and Virginia.
And just to have that element of like danger as well, like having to like protect yourself from the animals and that kind of stuff. That's awesome.
Dude, it's been but yeah, survival games. So I realized I like survival games. I used to play like The Forest also, which is another survival game. Okay. But then I'm like, oh, that's what I'm doing in my house. I'm just fixing my base. Like I'm just working on my base, which is like a good time. So like, going work and then coming back home in the house looking like something that I've done and it still looks good. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. That's just been busy. I know it's like super
I mean, that's
dadish,
awesome.
But whatever. All right, so go ahead, switch it up on me. Don't give me the same. Don't give me the same like list. Just go bounce.
Okay.
And then
let's see what we got.
Oh, here, get a pen so you know which ones you've. Boom, boom. See how, dude? This is A1 team right here. Who needs writers? Who needs writers?
All right, let's see.
2-man show.
What would your stage name be? Low something, right?
Stage name?
I think you would be in like a sitcom.
My stage name will be J.
Yeah?
Just the J.
J Hernandez.
Just the J.
Just the J.
J.
Like
that way when you go on Google, when you hit J,
like Kanye.
I'm the first one.
Like Kanye. No,
even,
he's still West.
Even more simpler. Just the J.
Like Madonna.
Like correct. There's no last name. It's Madonna, but mine is literally just J.
Like Prince.
But mine is literally like J. Just the J.
Interesting.
So that way when you go on Google and you type in J like for juice or for whatever you're going to type in, for some reason, my name will be the first one right there. Boom, and you'll see my face.
Age, 33 years.
Super easy. What's
How old
his name?
Are you?
Jay.
How old are you now?
31? No, 32. No.
You're 32
dude,
now?
I didn't turn 33. No. I turned 32.
What year were you born?
Jeez, dude. 1992.
What month were you born?
February 2nd. They know that now.
You're 32.
Yeah, they know that now. God, now they're gonna.
What are they gonna do?
Look, they're gonna find me.
You're gonna be famous.
I just gave them my social security, pretty much. Jeez.
Okay. 5 songs. Let's just say you're 60 years old. What are 5 songs that come on the radio? What do you put on? What do you put on for me? You pick me up. You pull up in your. You pull up in the Jetta. You get the Jetta again.
No, bump that Jetta. Thing needs to.
You don't like your Jetta? I loved your Jetta.
I loved it, but it was just a toxic relationship. So like I look back at it like a bad ex. Like yeah, I guess I can reminisce of the cool memories that we made, but like I don't want to be with her. I want someone else. I got the GTI. Music. I pick you up and we're bumping. I'm like, yo, listen to this jam. It's gotta be dumb. It's gotta be a Dumb Dollar song. That's like that's like house music, like electric house music. It'll be DJ Fisher.
Okay.
I got it because that's music that no matter how old I get, everyone you can put dude any party, any circumstance for some reason throw one of his songs on, everybody will be bopping. It just happens. I know he's pretty mainstream, but God man, he makes good music. I gotta put Revolution in there.
Okay.
Revolution has saved my life multiple times. Slightly Stupid.
Another great reggae band.
Another reggae band that's got to be in there.
A little FKJ maybe?
FKJ for sure. Because FKJ is like, dude, I've been listening to FKJ to work out.
Dude, you're hitting a different level of working out.
Like I used to like listen to like death metal, like core, like this hard, heavy, or just like super hard like hip hop. And like for some reason, like dude, FKJ just been hit like.
Dude, you'll be listening to white. You'll be listening to like, brown noise, like soon enough. Yeah.
Soon I'm gonna. That's all I'm gonna be hearing.
Like I'm so. But I'm
just focused in my head, and that's what I need, dude. But yeah, I've been jamming out to FKJ. A lot of his music, just working out or on my walks and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So that will probably 30 years from now, those definitely be oldies right now. I'll be ecstatic to hear those come around.
Favorite line from a movie.
Favorite line from a movie. I will say it's not really a line. It'll probably be like you seen Ace Ventura, Nature's Call, with Jim Carrey. You've seen that movie, right?
I don't really like Jim Carrey.
Oh my gosh, dude, you're gonna piss me off
Just like
so much right now.
Just like Adam Sandler.
Anyways, before this guy makes a statement, I'm gonna talk to you guys. You know when he's Ace Ventura on Nature's Call, when he's driving and then he's like talking to the guy and he's driving like this.
That's
And
literally
then,
Josh all the time.
Then it pans out and he's just like on a regular pavement road, like he's not even like in the jungle or anything. It's just a smooth ride. Oh my, dude! I remember watching that when I was a kid, just dying laughing, dude. For some reason, that scene just always had me rolling, crying. I'm like, dude, Jim Carrey used to freaking. Guy made me laugh so much. You don't like Jim Carrey,
He's fine,
dude. He's like,
I don't find him funny.
I know, but even like, so you don't think he's a good actor or?
Oh no, I didn't say that. I think he's very talented.
He's top tier for sure.
For sure, he's
Make
very
crazy
talented.
faces and everything.
Yeah, he's very talented. I just not my type of comedy.
All right, dude.
What do I find
Well,
funny?
hey, this isn't a questionnaire about you anymore. This is a
Okay.
question about me. So,
Would you rather live the rest of your life in total light or darkness?
That was a pretty good question because I feel like I will. I think I probably prefer dark, but no, I'll have to have light.
That's the same reason I said
Because
the
like
same
especially
thing.
here, like because we live in Florida, I think because we're just have so much sun that like I know when it's like gray for like 3-4 days over here, I feel
It's
like
tough.
but I just feel like I'm depressed for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. It's been raining for like 3 days.
So definitely light.
But and then the sun comes out and I feel like I blossom. So I know my body wants the sun, which I'm pretty sure if you're human, you should be requesting sun.
Okay. If I were to come to your house right now, what are you going to offer me to drink? This is a very telling sign of somebody.
So 80% of the time, there will be a black Lakewood Death, canned, 16 ounce.
Okay.
It's usually always there chilled. Every once in a while, we'll have a different flavor depending on what's on sale. Or it'll be a Perry water.
Okay.
Or it'll be straight fridge water. And then people will be like, oh, do you have like the filter and stuff? And I'm like, no, I enjoy all the pharmaceuticals that are found in water. I feel like they make me better. I am standing where I am right now because I've been drinking this water.
All right, let's go for one more. Ready?
Last one.
If you could make it the ultimate sandwich, what would be on it? What would be on it, Josh? Let's start with the bread.
It's got to be a hoagie, a white hoagie bread.
All the ultra refined.
Yeah, we do a little bit of olive oil in it for sure.
Okay.
I like it toasted. I'll probably go Philly cheesesteak style. We'll do some ribeye. I love provolone.
Dude,
There's got to be peppers coming out from the sides.
Dude, you're going to be taking a nap.
Of course. It's ultimate. It's an ultimate sandwich.
Ultimate.
Peppers need to be coming out of the sides. Yellow peppers, red peppers, green peppers.
My mouth started watering. I'm like,
Right?
that sounds good.
I gotta, dude, it's gotta be it. I need like provolone cheese coming out of it.
Okay.
Because sometimes I've had like one that's like literally they put a little bit of cheese.
It needs
and
to
it's like
it needs to like drip out. Like like it's like
it
really
needs to
melting.
be that.
Yeah.
And I kind of I do olive oil and a little bit of mayonnaise in there. Call it that a day. Chopped white onions. Come on, get in there. The chopped white onions. Every once in a while, I'll probably throw something spicy like a little yellow, like a banana pepper in there. But if I just to keep
a banana pepper on a Philly cheesesteak.
But to keep it OG, yeah. If I don't want the spiciness, dude, and that's the
Have
thing.
you been to Philadelphia? Oh,
And like I don't have like those type of sandwiches a lot because I feel like garbage after. 100%.
Oh, Charlie's in Waterford Lakes is pretty good.
Yeah. There was a place called Philly Connection close to our house in Redbug. Like back in the day, they're not there anymore. And I went in there and they gave me like an 18-inch hoagie.
Ooh.
Dude, that blew my mind off.
Dude.
And then since then I was like, dude, I love those Philly
I
cheese.
have the perfect show for you. It is like the most like. It's the most whole.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
Sorry.
and go.
I turned off. It's like the most wholesome, like feel good show. It's called Somebody Feed Phil
Somebody feed Phil
on
Okay.
Netflix. So good. It's he's one of the writers from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh, okay.
He just travels and like eats food, and it's like so like cool to see different like cultures. You'd like it. I know you'd like it.
Dude, that's something we should do here. start
We should
tasting food.
Yeah.
I know everyone's probably done that, but who cares? We're gonna do it, and we're
Yeah.
gonna do it better.
Yeah.
Try out foods. That'll be sick.
I want to do a hot ones episode.
Well, no, we have to do one.
That'd be so cool.
Virginia thinks that she can do really good in it. I don't think so.
I think
But-
she could. She likes spicy stuff.
I know, but that's the thing. She likes spicy stuff. Doesn't mean she can handle extremely spicy stuff.
I
'Cause I
bought
feel
some
like
of the
I'm
hot
pretty
one
sure-
stuff, and it's really good.
Because I feel like towards the end of those things, like some of those people can't even hear. No, it's dude. I've had like what I'm trying to think of like that spicy chip. I had like a corner of it, like the world's spiciest chip, and it's just like your whole face is on fire.
I've
You can't even
had
think.
I've
It's just,
got
like,
one of the hot
loud.
ones. One of the hot one sauces, and it had like Carolina Reaper.
Oh, the Reaper, yeah,
It is pretty hot.
Yeah.
I do like a couple drops
But yeah.
on tacos. Oh, gosh.
yeah. We should definitely do that.
Dude, that taco place yesterday, so good.
Rookies,
Rookies. Oh my gosh.
rookies, bro.
Had a chimichanga. What did you get?
Chimichanga also.
So good.
Couldn't go wrong. And like I liked it because like there is rice in it. Like it was thick because the chimichangas that I get that are just like a little bit of lettuce
And
in
it was
there
a
and some
little
rice.
bit
Oh,
toasty.
it's super thick. No, I want it nice and thin, like
was-
the tortilla.
Yeah, it was a little bit toasty on the
Then,
corner,
like-
which is nice because like it's like nice
Then
and
you just-
soft, and then
nice and soft but crunchy at the same time. Get out of town. We're getting hungry, bro. What time
Yeah.
is it?
it's almost time to eat soon. Yeah, guys. I mean, that was good.
Yes, it was, man.
good.
Well, again, you guys, if you guys liked what you're hearing and you guys like to see what you're, see everything what we're doing, please hit the like button. If you really want to show support to us, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Check out barelydad.com.
Check out barelyaDad.com.
Leave us a review on Spotify.
Please and thank you.
5 stars.
We love you.
We'll talk soon.
Thank you.
Bye.